Hello, and welcome to the Vienna Tree Service and Landscaping inaugural first ever premiere podcast. Woo! All right, so yeah, podcasts are all the rage these days, all the rave. Everyone's listening to them. Everyone's got their podcasts and saying what they say and discussing what they know and what they do and getting listeners and people tuning in and checking us out. So thanks a lot for being here. We're gonna get into some fun stuff here. We're gonna talk about the trees that we take down, the services we take down, the things we see, and just talk about basically anything that deals with tree service and landscaping. We are located in Vienna, Virginia, so everything that we talk about everything that we talk about in this podcast is going to be relevant to the Northern Virginia area. So we're going to talk about seasonal things, when to trim your trees, when to prune your trees, what kind of different trees there are, what kind of issues there are, and basically what to look out for whenever you're wanting to trim your trees, remove your trees, stump grind your stumps, remove your stumps, and landscaping. We're going to talk about all sorts of different tips and tricks and things to do and not do on this podcast. So this first podcast is going to be an introduction podcast where we just talk about our company a little bit, and then in the later podcast we'll get into some more funner details and things like that. So for now, let's just go ahead and get into our company and a little bit about what we do. So we are a full service tree service contractor in Vienna, Virginia. Our company name is Vienna Tree Service and Landscaping. And our phone number is, be sure to write this down, is 703-420-1886. 703-420-1886. So Vienna Tree Service and Landscaping is the best provider of tree services in Vienna, Virginia. We have several tree service experts on our team to work with you to help you decide what tree services you need. We know that everyone's situation is different, and we always personalize our Vienna tree services to suit your customers' needs. We handle all tree services, including tree trimming, tree removal, stump removal, insect and disease treatment, landscaping, and more. Our Vienna Tree Service contractors provide all of our tree services efficiently and professionally. Vienna Tree Service and Landscaping is bonded and insured to protect our customers. Here's a list of the things that we provide. We provide tree services in Vienna, tree trimming, tree removals, stump removals. We have affordable rates. We offer free cost estimates, usually the same day. We have over 17 years of experience. We are licensed, bonded, and insured and trusted. We service Vienna, Fairfax, and Arlington counties. Hey, get scheduled for a free quote in hours, not days. We will challenge any licensed competitor's written price. Hey, here's a message from the owner. He's not here today, but he wanted to write this down and send it in to us so that we could send it off to the podcast world, and we'll hear from him live time here hopefully soon. He's always out there busy. And so he says, "Greetings. I'm Garrett, an old Virginian that isn't scared to cut down a tree or two or tree." See what I did there? So he spelled 3 with trees. So cut down a tree or two or tree. Cut down a tree or two or tree. I'm an old-fashioned kind of guy who prefers a handshake over a written contract. I make an honest living to support my family by providing the best tree care services possible, and I love it. I've been taking care of trees for over 17 years, so I've seen it all and done it all when it comes to trees in the Lover State. Tree care is important. But enough about me. You need some tree services. Hey, so give us a call if you need any help. If you need help with anything tree related at your home or business that involves tree trimming, tree removals, stump grinding, mulching, tree planting, cutting, pruning, tree services, tree assessments, and tree injections, and tree fertilizing, arborist services, emergency tree removals, work removal requiring a crane, land clearing, tree cutting, removing a fallen tree off your house, tree stump removal. You get the idea. Yeah, our crews are guilty of excellent customer service, honesty, and having smiles on our sappy faces. We love repeat customers and referrals, and we're ready to earn your repeat business. Vienna, Arlington, and Fairfax counties are the areas that we can serve the fastest. Call for a free quote, or if you have a question about your trees, we'd be happy to tell you what we know. Always trust an experienced tree service professional to work on your trees, and may the forest be with you. It's a little fun note from Garrett, the owner here. So hopefully we'll hear from Garrett in person here. We'll try and get him on and out of a tree, quit monkeying around. And so we want to say thank you for tuning in to our first ever podcast. This one was a little bit more of a general podcast, and we'll try and bring in some new information, and we got a lot of stuff to talk about, and so we'll get to it. And so stay tuned for the next podcast that come out. Thanks a lot. Bye.